Right, good morning. One more day. It's Monday morning. We've got one more day of work until I get 2 days off and I can just rest my body. Because boy do I need that. Jesus. But one more day, like I just said. What time are we on? It's 11:59. I've been up sorting stuff this morning. Let's get to the station. We can get on the train and have a nice little chat. So, see you then. Right, we made it. Just. I left that way too late. I don't know why. Last day today. Well, I keep on... I'm making it out like it's my last day of work. Like, it's my last day until I've got 2 days off, and then I just go back into work, you know what I mean? I've just been thinking about like what I wanted to actually do whilst I'm off. I'm going to be doing like bits of research and stuff like that for what I want to do with this channel, like probably plan a few videos out and get some themes together and stuff like that. Definitely. And we're going to go and sign up to the gym round the corner. Because I've recently moved, I've had to cancel the gym membership where I usually was in Bolton, so I need to go and sort that out. I can literally wake up and be in the gym within about 15 minutes. So that should be good. I can go for a swim. I cannot wait for that. I'm going to absolutely put it in today in work. I'll finish at about 9:30, get home for about 10:30, and then we can have a little chin wag tonight. Yeah, I don't think this video today is going to be the longest. Well, it depends what I talk about tonight, but I don't think that'll be the longest video today because in my head, I'm like, I'm checked out from work. I just need to do this and then I can, like I said, I can just relax for 2 days and I cannot wait. It's absolutely chucking it down today. So this ain't going to be a fun ride to work. I'm going to get absolutely soaked. Like I keep on saying, one more day. But yeah, we're nearly at the famous train station now. Famous elevator awaits. Let's cut to that. Right.
Doors opening.
Maria.
Lift going up. Doors closing.
I've disconnected my mic because I don't want it to get wet. Because it's pissing it down. I'm going to pedal to work now. I'm at the train station now. And I'm watching the game on my on my Sky Go account. What is going on? It's United 4, Bournemouth 4. What is actually going on? Jeez. Let's stay this way. But yeah, work was pretty busy today, not gonna lie. But yeah, we had a lot of little bits to do, like a lot of a little bit, if that makes any sense at all. I am finally off. It's Monday night, which means Tuesday and Wednesday, I am off. I cannot wait. So now I can just relax until Thursday at 1 o'clock. Woo! That is 22 days in a row complete. Let's go! Let's go. I did want to talk about something tonight on the way home, but I'm watching this United game. It's currently 4-4. And it's the 87th minute. So I'm going to watch the end of this game. Bruno's not happy. Yeah. I'm in a good mood. Go home, get a scran. And then, yeah, let's see what I've got to talk about. Future Elliot coming up. Right. So for all you 10 people watching my videos recently, I don't know if you know, I've not really spoke about it in my videos, but I have just done 22 days or like 21 or 22 days without a day off. I haven't mentioned it that much, but I've kind of got 5 themes that I want to talk about regarding this like 3-week grind that I've done. So firstly, I want to say, like, cry me a river. I've done 3 weeks in a row. Like, boo-hoo. Like, some people do work every day. My dad, for example, he ran pubs for basically 20 years. And he probably took less than a week off in a year. Me doing 3 weeks, I don't know how my old man did that every single day, basically every single day, for 20 years. The mental strength that man has got I hope I've inherited about 10% of that, let alone all of it, because my God, he was a grafter. Absolute grafter. By the way, I'm nipping into Tesco's. So, I've got 5 themes that I want to talk about. I know it's only 3 weeks, and like I said, cry me a river. It's been hard, it's been really hard. But I've got through it, and that's the main thing, isn't it? My first theme is talking about delaying gratification. It's kind of something that I spoke about in yesterday's video, where like we live in such times now where it's just, I don't want to sound old, but it's just swipe, swipe. If something's not like flashing up for you in big neon lights, a lot of people just, they find it hard basically. If you set yourself a little task or a goal, even just like changing your eating habits for 1 week, just try and do that, and at the end of it, you'll feel miles better. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just doing it straight away and getting that gratification and the satisfaction straight away, you'll you'll feel miles better. I need to go and get a basket because I've just picked up my mouthwash, and I obviously need one hand for my camera. Whack the basket on my arm, you know what I mean? Right. Theme number 2, right. Again, going back to what I was saying about this swipe generation, which I'm a part of. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good doom scroll. Who doesn't? Working these long hours is what builds your mental strength and your resilience. Because like, anybody can wake up and be in a good mood and go to work and like perform. It's about when you wake up in a shit mood. When you wake up in a really bad mood, but you've got no choice, you have to go and do it. Because like, another thing I'm thinking of, if I had my own like business, I can't just wake up and decide, oh yeah mate, I'm feeling crap today, let's not work. Like, I can do that when I've got millions in the bank, 100%. But even then, you know, if I can't do it for an employer, as an employee, how would I be able to do it as an employer, you know what I mean? So getting through these 3 weeks has taught me that I definitely do have the mental strength. As much as I've complained and as much as I've like wished for my day off to come as soon as possible, I can't speed up time, do you know what I mean? As the famous woman once said, Molly May, everyone's got the same 24 hours in a day. You know what I mean? So you've just got to get through it and just get on with it basically. Which is what I've done, and I feel accomplished for it. So, number 3, right? Why the quiet wins mean more. For example, right, this win, I'm doing it in quotation marks a bit sarcastically there, but like, for example, this is like a quiet victory. Yeah, I'm talking about it a lot in my videos at the moment, but that's like because it's a theme of my videos. But say for example, I won £1,000 on the lottery, right? A lot of people would be like banging on about that on socials and stuff like that. Maybe that's a bit of a bad example, but this is a quiet win in terms of it's just what I've got to do. It's a quiet win for me, basically, is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. Like, it's a win for my insides, like my self-respect, etc. Yeah, it's a win for me. Like, I was talking in another video about how it's just like a promise to yourself, basically, that you're fulfilling. You're not fulfilling it for anybody else. You're just doing it for your own word, basically. So, theme number 4, right? Not everything can be a positive with this, right? There's a fine line between absolutely grafting your arse off and neglecting yourself, basically, neglecting your health. And that's kind of one thing that, yeah, I remember saying to myself, like, oh mate, like, just come on, you've agreed to 3 weeks, but why don't you just ask for a day off? Like, yeah, I've signed up for it, but I doubt they're gonna, like, tell me no to a day off in between. But then I thought to myself, like, no, that you'd be weak if you did that. Like, some people won't work 3 weeks in a row, like, I can understand that. I'm not talking about 3 weeks on the weekends, like 21 days straight. When I'm saying it out loud like that, I'm just thinking to myself, like, oh mate, cry me a river, like, honestly, cry me a river, but like, it's graft, man. Especially in my job, I'm sorting through parcels all the time, and I'm like, yeah, some parcels are like the size of this bag of nuts, but then some parcels are the whole box of nuts, and then some other parcels are like the boxes of the boxes of nuts, if that makes any sense. Certain parcels can be like 20 kg, and if you're doing 10 of them a day, you know what I mean? I need to make sure I'm eating, which I am. But yeah, basically, there's a fine line between absolutely grafting your ass off, and neglecting yourself. So my fifth theme is rewarding yourself properly. And I'm contradicting myself with what I've got in my basket here, but it's nearly Christmas. Like, allow me, yeah. And not all of that's for me. I'm gonna cancel a lot of this scran out tomorrow by going to the gym. I'm talking about rewarding yourself by investing in yourself, basically. I've been banging on about going to the gym, like, to people around me and in my own mind. I can't wait to get back in the gym because, like I said I think it was in my last video where I said I've just moved. It might have even been this one, I don't know. I've just moved, so I've had to cancel the gym membership of where I normally was. But from the day I moved was in this 3 weeks, so it's literally very recent. So I've literally not had the time to be able to go to the gym. Like, it kind of goes to my last theme. Like, yeah, I could have gone to the gym during all this, but I would have just been absolutely killing my body by doing that. Because at the end of the day, I do have a life as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So reward yourself in positive ways. Like, reward yourself with rest. Reward yourself with a swim. Like, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going for a swim, 1,000,000%. Because I need to, like, stretch my body out. So I'm not going to go to the gym and absolutely, be burning through weights and stuff like that. I'm going to go for a nice chilled swim. And yeah, I deserve it. So reward yourself in ways where you're not just cancelling everything out. Working 22 days in a row, it doesn't make me special or anything like that, because, like I said about my dad before, there's a lot more, like, harder working people in my family than me. But it didn't make me special or anything like that, but it just proved to myself, like, if I stop negotiating and just sign up and put your name on the dotted line, I know what I'm capable of. I'm going to do this in January probably. Just absolutely smash through the days. Just sign me up to anything and I'll do it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm getting paid more. Like, what else am I going to do with my time? Just go to the gym or, like, potentially risk just doom scrolling all the time? Like, nah, mate. And that, then I need to get some deodorant as well. But yeah, let's get out of here. Right, little Tesco shop done. Let's get home. And I'll see you then. Right, it's like 1:45 in the morning.
Blueberries, yogurt, and dark chocolate.
And protein powder.
And protein.
Can you eat your protein?
Oh, I can't hit my protein. And then this is the mouthwash that was bought in the last video. Guys, you're all going to miss me. I'm not going to be in the vlogs for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I'm going on holiday.
Yeah, she's going to Forteventura for Christmas Day.
I'm actually not.
Just for Christmas. What do you mean?
I'm actually not. I'm going on Wednesday. That's not for Christmas.
I've not picked the camera up since I got home. Because...
I have nothing to do with that. Hi, Summer.
That's not going in.
Yeah, it is. He had a wonderful pizza and he just left the plate on the side. He had, what was it?
Oh, I thought I bought, in Tesco, right? I bought a pepperoni with, like, you know, the cheese, not the cheese, the tomato stuffed crust. Came home, it was a honey barbecue one.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that's still what I've got. Pulled it out of the bag. She was like, oh, honey barbecue. I was like,
what?
But yeah, oh, I was fuming. But yeah, end of the video. Guess what? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've just done 21 days in a row.
Oh my god, shut up.
21, 22 days in a row, something like that.
6 or 7.
And I'm off tomorrow. Yes!
And Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yes! But yeah, end of the video was sad times, I know. But hopefully I'll be in the gym tomorrow.
Getting the grind on.
If I don't...
I'm going to sack you.
Yeah, I'll be sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning.
Your man is getting sacked in the morning.
But yeah, I'm gonna go, so safe.